Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay, and if you're new, please make sure you hit that red rectangle button, which is this hand down below right here, followed by the post notification bell so it notifies you every time I drop a video. And if you're a return subscriber, hey, welcome, thank you for coming back. Please continue to subscribe because I got lots more for you. So guess what, I'm going to be doing a video on this. So yeah, in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is talking about the girl who put the Gorilla Glue in her hair. She finally had a surgery, right? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, surgery. I watched it last night. So if y'all don't know about the lady, I'm just gonna briefly talk about it. So there was this lady I found out on IG, y'all. So let me just go in to tell you what happened. Okay, so if y'all didn't know what she did, basically she was looking for Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Snot. So Gorilla Snot is a type of gel that you put in your hair. It snatches your hair back, slicks up your baby hairs and all, you know. So instead of her getting the Gorilla Snot, every time I seen that Gorilla Snot, I'm like, ew, snot as in like, you know, the boogers, whatever. She said she was supposed to get Gorilla Snot, and so instead of Gorilla Snot, she got Gorilla Glue, and she didn't know the Gorilla Glue would permanently her hair will be permanently stuck to her head. So she couldn't move it, she couldn't do anything. Like, it was like hard as a rock, you know what I'm saying? Her hair was hard as a rock on top of her head, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you know when it's winter and something is frozen, basically like that. And I'm like, so when you went to the store, to the beauty supply, beauty supply store, they didn't tell you that this is, what is it called, Gorilla Glue? Like, what do you need it for? But then again, once you go into beauty supply stores, I'm going to only speak for myself because I only experienced this. I've seen other people experience this, but I'm going to speak for myself. She probably went in there and did not ask, oh, which one do I need? Because the person who's doing her hair or whatever, she knew that she needed Gorilla Snot, but she didn't know which one. So she probably just went in there and just picked up that one because that was the one that was available. Again, because like I said, I'm only going to speak about my experience, because once you go into the beauty supply stores, the sales associate, each one of them, there's only a few, I should say, that are nice to you, but the sales associates are hella rude. I'm going to say this. Some of you are going to come for me and say, oh, they're not all rude. Well, in my experience, they're rude to me. I don't go in there with a mean mug and face. Sometimes I do because I had a bad day or whatever, but I'm still nice to the sales associate. You get what I'm saying? But they're just rude. I went in there plenty of times happy, smile on my face or whatever, ask them questions. Some of them will ignore you. I'm telling you, some of them will ignore you. Some of them will not help you out. Some of them will just be rude when they're helping you. Be like, this? Why do you need this? And blah, blah, blah. And they just give you attitude. And I'm just like, why are you giving me attitude? All this attitude is not unnecessary. The fact that you're giving me attitude and you don't want to help me does not make me want to come here and buy your stuff. I know this company is not for you, but it just makes me not want to come here and buy your stuff. Why the hell are you rude to me? So whatever. That could have been her situation where she didn't want to talk to them and she wanted to pick up that and go because she's like, alright, it's a hair store. Again, it's a hair store. Why are they selling glue? Yes, you're going to sell glue, but this glue that she put on her head was glue for wood. Yes, they always say to read the, what is it called? The instructions on the bottle or whatever, but why? It's a hair store, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why they were selling that type of glue. I don't know. I was also watching another video. I saw this on Twitter where they explained everything. It was Gorilla Glue, but then when I went on her IG story, IG page, it was saying that she used Gorilla Glue spray or something, a Gorilla something spray, and I'm like, so I'm hearing rumors, this and that. First it was the Gorilla Glue, like the actual bottle. Now it's the spray. Which is which? This is why I try not to have so much products in my head, especially gel. I hate gel, if y'all didn't know. Yes, y'all may see gel in my hair. It's because the hairdressers, every time I go do my hair, they always slicking with the thing. And I'm like, I'm sick and tired of fighting, because that is just going to mess up my whole day. And then they're going to say like, oh, you're one of those customers that like to argue. No, I don't have time for that, to go back and forth, so I just let it through. But when I'm ready and I'm gonna open my mouth, be like, I don't want that in my hair. I don't care. Yes, I'm paying you, but I don't want that in my hair. I do not like gel in my hair, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I do have gel, like the Eco Gel 2 years ago. Who told me to go buy that? I feel like it was 2 years ago or 1 year ago. I don't know when I bought it, but like I bought it. I have a whole bottle, okay? It was a small one. It's a medium. No, it's a medium jar. Who told me to go buy it? I still didn't use it because I don't like gel in my hair. I told you, but I don't know. I don't know what this whole thing about was, why I bought it. But anyways, yeah. So she could have went in there and didn't talk to no sales associate because they were rude, or you already know the beauty supply store is hella long. Everyone's always in there. It's always packed. Well, it's not always packed in my area. But some places are always packed. And it's just weird. Like I said, why is this in the store? Why are they selling wood stuff? Like, you know what I mean? It's a hair product store. But whatever. I don't remember seeing Gorilla Glue in my store at all. I don't remember. So I was like, alright, I want to go to the store. But then I remember, we're in a pandemic. Everything is locked up, so you can't go see. I also decided to look online just now, and it's not online. I looked online. There's no such thing as Gorilla Glue in the beauty supply store. I looked at 2. You're all going to say look at more, but I don't have time to look at more. I don't care. I don't need the Gorilla Glue. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The 2 that I looked at was Beauty Supply and Chlor Beauty Supply or something like that. So, I decided to look on Instagram. You already know me. Not Instagram. Hear me. What's with me? I just talked to Amber. That's why I keep saying Instagram. But, anyways. I looked at Amazon, and Amazon has, so the Gorilla Glue, there was 2 types. The one I saw on IG, one of them, not IG, here we go again, on Twitter, one of them showed that it just said Gorilla Glue, didn't explain what the Gorilla Glue was about. Then the second one that it would look like this, basically. It showed this, but it didn't give you an ingredient of what is in it or whatever. The second one that looked at was a big bottle that looked like this, like the guy that has in his hands right here, but it explained what it was. So I was like, you're telling me she did not read what it was, but then probably the one that she got, it didn't say wood on it. I don't know. So as you can see right here, see what it says? It says it's for wood, okay? Wood. So I don't know how that happened. But at least she brought it to the internet and she got the help that she wants, because a lot of people do not have the courage to bring that on the internet. If that was me, I don't know what I would do. I would freak out. I don't know if I'll bring it to the internet. But anyways, she's smart to bring to the internet. She got the help she needed. So she finally got surgery on it, okay? TMZ is the plug. I watched every other thing, every other video. They didn't give much information. So let me go on her IG real quick. Let me go to the save. So this is her right here, the girl. When I saw her, I was hella scared. I was like, what happened to your eye? Like, why do you have that? But then I remember the contact or whatever. So this is a hospital she went to. This is the hospital. It says St. Bernard Parish Hospital. This is all in... She went to LA to get the surgery done. And this is her before she went into surgery. So this is what she used for her head to get it all done. She had to buy that before she went to LA. I feel like this is prescribed. It says, sir, I don't know. You know what? Let me not read it because, yeah. I don't want y'all to laugh. This is what she used, okay? So let me go on to TMZ right now. So before she went she used a spray. You see, this is why I'm confused. Look, there's literally a spray right here. Hold on. So she used a bottle. I don't know if y'all can see that. She used a bottle spray, and I'm like, what? Wow. I'm just sad that nobody was there to help her out like that time at the store. Like, and then, before I go into all that, the men that work there, or the people, the owners of the company, some of them don't know what they're doing. Like, you could go ask them, because I feel more comfortable asking them since the sales associate have attitude. So I go up to them. Some of them show you the product, or they don't show you the right one that you're looking for. Or some of them don't even acknowledge you that work there. They go, I don't speak English. One of them I had to go off. I'm like, you do speak English. Don't try that with me because I heard you. And I was like, you know what? You just want me to fight because you think I'm that typical black girl that just goes off and all. I'm not trying to do that, please, because this is what all the black girls do, and then it's just gonna look like I'm one of them too. I'm not here to fight. I'm just letting you know that you just said you don't speak English when I heard you fully speak English clearly to the guy who was putting sucking the stuff back. So he's a, what is it called, a stock clerk or whatever it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong for the word. Yeah, and if you don't know what you're doing or you don't know what I'm looking for, just say, please, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know where the product is. Go ask the sales associate. One of them who are wearing the apron or whatever. Done. Anyway, so before she went to the before she went to go do her surgery or whatever, she went to the hair salon to get it trimmed. And I was like, alright, whatever. I just thought she went like that. They were doing the procedure, like they cut her hair and all, but no, she went to the hair salon. They cut it off, and she had like a little bob, but her hair was still stiff. She used acetone to take out like some of the hair because the guy on IG was, I think, no, he was a doctor. Some doctor was like, you need acetone and you need some water and you need this and that. So use acetone. They used a lot of acetone in her hair. The, what is it called? The hairdresser lady, she put a lot of acetone in her hair. So when she went to go do surgery, her head, especially her edges, was very sensitive because that's a lot of acetone. When I heard that, I was like, how much acetone do you need in your hair? They said every day they're putting acetone in her hair to try to like bring the hair back to life or something. Okay. So yeah, sorry. The girl's name is TESSICA. So instead of Jessica, TESSICA. But yeah, let me get straight into the video for y'all.
We've been using the acetone every day trying to soften it up. It kind of feel like it may have softened up a bit, but we're gonna use this. We have some on here already, but I'm gonna just add a little more. And we're just gonna cut this whole ponytail off and try to let it.
So she took out that big braid that was in the end already, you know.
So this is pretty much a close-up of the ponytail. They got the ponytail holders in there, so I'm gonna wind up just having to cut it off a little bit at a time to try to get in here and let it breathe a little bit.
I mean, the hair slicked down nice, but damn, when I saw, I was like, okay, you used the glue in, but didn't know it was wood glue. Damn. The hair slicked back. She had her hair like this for 6 weeks, y'all. 6 weeks. So that's a month and 2 weeks.
So this is kind of what it looked like.
That's how her head looked like after it cut off. Look.
Oh, they did get the ponytail off, but it's still not opening it up. As y'all can see, it's still kind of hard.
Her hair looks just like a bird. Or like a pigeon, I should say. That is scary. Look.
Opening right there. So yeah, she might get a little bit of air out of that, but not much because it's still pretty hard.
Okay, I'm gonna end that. And then basically she decided to go to LA to get it surgically removed. And then the doctor, he's Ghanaian, so shout out to my Ghanaians. His name is Dr. Michael Oben. I'm obviously saying the Oben wrong, but I'm sorry. Oben, I don't know. He did it and all. Okay, let me show you the video quickly. So basically, yeah, let me just show you the video quickly. Let me show you the video. Oh, there's music.
Crazy, huh? It's bad.
How's it feel to feel your hair like that?
So, yeah, when they did it, that's how they took out her hair. Hold on. This is not the video. Hold on. That is not the video. The video is up here of how they took it out, the procedure and everything. So that's her walking in, as you see. That's the back of her head. Wait, how did it get like that? Okay, so here's the part. Hold on. Okay. So that's the doctor right there, the one with the African print. So he's using acetone and other stuff and water and like neck stuff to take it out. So shout out to TMZ, they're the plug. Just look at all that glue. Oh my god. This is why I don't like glue in my hair, eh? Okay, there's music. So I'm not trying to get copyrighted.
What's wrong? You in pain? You're in pain? If you feel anything, if it's too uncomfortable, let me know. We can get you more pain medicine, okay?
So they gave her pain medicine, but yet she was still feeling pain. Slowly combing out her hair.
Okay? So when I get there, I'll give it to you today. Today might not even be the day to do it, but after that, we'll just put a moisturizer in it.
So yeah, when they were done, see, that's the thing she bought. You see, and she brought that there, and they kept putting that. I feel like that's acetone. I don't know. Then when they were done, they put moisturizer, and she was Gucci.
Take it out, and I will just give the condition. You guys can come over and finish it, okay? I'll scrub out. I'm not cutting. I'm just using this to separate.
Damn! Oh my god. They taped her eyes and everything. Makes sense, because the acetone is like a lot. Okay, again. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. But how are they working with the music? I can't, especially something surgically like this. Surgical. I can't be listening to music. I need something quiet. Oh my god, you see how she was just moving quickly? Look at her move. Oh, there's still music. You know what? Let me just leave it like this. Her poor head is probably itchy as hell under there. And he's moisturizing her. He's more.
Give you some medication for tonight, okay? I just gave you a dose of steroid for all the inflammation. And then we can get you a new ponytail. But no ponytail now. Let your scalp heal, okay? Right now, your scalp, you just have to let everything heal. Let your scalp heal. Okay? You feel good as you're doing it. Good. When you stop yourself burning.
Again, music.
It's a liquid in there.
Sorry, conditioning.
Oh, let's see. It's very weird. Oh, they going, my baby. What's the thing she's about to do with this?
So yeah, that is it. That is it. Now her hair, she's finally free, thank God. I was like, how are they gonna get that out? That is scary. That is scary. Wow. Thank God she went to the amazing doctor, because doctors know everything. Well, not all of them, but yeah. That is scary. So yeah, the doctor, he said he's a scientist. He studied in science and all. So that's how he knew. But then he also called Gorilla Glue Company, and they gave him some tips on what to do. He had a doll. I'll show you that video, but there's just too much. He has a doll that he practiced on, and he basically put glue on it, and then he experimented with it, like what to do with it. So he's like, I will be prepared for when she comes in for her appointment and all. So
Last night.
and then yeah, y'all could go see that. It's already on the TMZ website. Everything is going to be down below in the link. Down below in the description, the link to it. So yeah, he practiced. That is good. It's, they always say practice make perfect. So that when he was ready to do the surgery, he knew what he was doing. And then it says, as we first reported, Dr. took up Beverly Hills plastic surgeon as he offered to perform. Oh, so the procedure costs, if I'm reading right here, $12,500, and $12,500. That's all USD. That's hell of expensive. Oh my gosh. It says it's for free, and it was pretty during process. It's about 4 hours long. Oh, it said it was free. Okay, so shout outs to you. Thank God you offered it for free. And then we shot the whole thing from start to finish. And wow, to see the relief. That thing was free. Wow. I guess people have a good heart, right? In our pandemic. Because I was even telling my mom, I was like, how did she get that money to go all the way to LA? Then you have to pay for the procedure. That's a lot of money. Wow. After that, he is going to get recognized. Everyone's going to want to just go to him. He told her no more ponytails and all. She shouldn't be doing her hair for at least, for me, I would say 2 months, so that all that could heal. I don't know if 2 months is a long enough, you know what I'm saying? But hey, at least she got her hair out, thank God, because I was scared. I was just like, oh no, how did all that happen? So this is her profile right here on IG. It's called I'm_D on old lady. So after that, I'm pretty sure she does not want to do her hair for long, but she probably will, because you know, I don't know. So yeah, hopefully she doesn't do her hair again. And always make sure to read the products. Even if you don't understand, make sure to read or ask somebody or call somebody. Or when you buy the product, no, actually there's no return. So stay in the store however long you want. Make sure you get the good product. If you're not sure, just leave the product there on the shelf and ask the hairdresser or whoever before you buy the product, if you get what I'm saying. So okay, yesterday I was looking at it, and on the shade room, some guy, I'm just going to say some guy, decided that he wanted to do the same thing. He wanted to experiment, okay? And I was like, so her doing it, because she did not know what it was about. Her doing it was not enough for you. You felt like you felt like she was lying, because they said he felt like he was lying. So he wanted to experience it on his own. Guess what he did, y'all? This guy decided to use the Gorilla Glue, the wood glue, okay? Put a paper cup. I didn't read that part. I had to read it over and over. I was like, what is he doing with a cup? And then I read the fine print. It said paper cut, okay? Paper cut. Yeah, paper cup. What's wrong with me? Paper cut. Paper cut on his lip. So he put the glue around the bottom of the paper cup, and he stuck it on his lip like this. Like, are you okay? So her going through a traumatic experience or whatever was not enough for you. You just wanted to experience it. This is not a way to go viral, y'all. If this is what you wanted to do viral, do something good. Do something smart. But this to go viral, I'm sorry, this wasn't a good choice. This was a dumb choice. Sorry for swearing, but this was a dumb choice. And if you're going to do it, why couldn't you practice on a doll? Or glued to the damn table or something? Out of all your body, like, you already know what happened with TESSICA, sorry, and then you wanted to go do it. This is it right here. When I saw, I was like, come on, the internet is just full of people just trying to go viral. Like, this is not a way to go viral. You're gonna be remembered as somebody who is, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, it says man gorilla glues cup to his lips because he didn't believe TESSICA Brown's story was real. Could possibly lose his top lip. Oh my God. Some people. So it says because he thought he was just gonna lick it off. So he thought as soon as he put the glue and then the cup on his lip, the paper cup on his lip, he just lick it and then it does not get stuck. He better pray that, he better pray and I hope that his tongue does not get stuck to the cup. So as soon as he's trying to lick it off and the cup is right here, his lip is going to be like this. His tongue is going to be like this. And then it's going to be like that. I just hope not. Let me read it for y'all. It says, Lee Martin glued a paper cup to his lip to prove that the heavy-duty Gorilla Glue that TESSICA Brown used in her hair was not sticky as she made it seem. Martin said he thought she was just playing around and he didn't think it was that serious. Unfortunately, he found out the hard way just how sticky Gorilla Glue actually is. Like TESSICA Martin is now warning others not to use it on their bodies after doctors had to graft off part of his upper lip to remove the cup. Am I saying that wrong? Graft? So G-R-A-F-T. I was trying to show people that it wasn't as serious as she, and then to put in bracket Brown, was making it to be. You know, I thought I could lick it off, kind of, to moisturize it and pull it right off. But that did not work though. It went backwards, you know. He told the local news outlet doctors performed what Martin described as painful peeling to remove the cup. He will need to keep the area covered for up to 3 weeks, doctors told him. Additionally, if his lips don't heal, he could face surgery to remove the tip of his lip, he revealed. Ugh. It said who is a rapper. Martin, who is a rapper. Click the link in the bio to read more. The link in the bio. Alright, so let me go to the link in the bio. He's a rapper. That is why. So now you're gonna rap about it, right? Oh my god. Alright, I'm doing next story right now. I'm gonna do a story about this because there's a whole paragraph that I have to read. So I'll be back. I'm done with the internet because what is this? But y'all stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna make another video about this. Y'all make sure to comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye y'all.